Good day, Apollo Nation. What's going on in the crazy, wacky world of YouTube today? Well, I bet it has to do with Hell in a Cell coming up this Sunday. But before we start this predictions video, as usual on this channel for WWE pay-per-views, I want to thank you wonderful people. All of you wonderful people who've been watching my videos for, I'd say the past two-ish, two-ish years, I'd say. Getting close to 2 years. But I really appreciate the views for my last predictions video, for No Mercy 2017. Warms my heart. Warms my heart. I love seeing views. It makes me feel good. I don't do this for the fame or for the money. I just do it for the entertainment. So thank you all very, very much. But now, let's kick right into this. It is time for my predictions for WWE Hell in a Cell, a show that has become more unpredictable than you think because of all the possibilities they could go through, all of the new rumors that have started. Now, I once again am going off of Bleach Report. Thank you very much, Bleach Report, for some predictions. What Culture, thank you for starting to do podcast predictions. Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of podcasts in general. But great job trying to rebuild after obviously the famous five have left. We will miss them. But a countdown seems to be on the way if you have checked Twitter recently. So nothing to really complain about for now. For now, we're waiting. Patience, patience is a virtue. Anyway, let's kick right off with the pre-show to WWE Hell in a Cell 2017. We have a pre-show that has just been thrown in there randomly, like most of the time. We have the Hype Bros, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder taking on Shelton Benjamin, ain't no stopping him now, and Chad Gable. So it seems that the Hype Bros might be breaking up because that's what WWE loves doing now, breaking up tag teams. Because we sure have a lot of those now, don't we? No, we don't. That is the wrong answer. So it seems that this is an easy win for Benjamin and Gable. That's what Bleach Report has. That's what I have. So I see American Alpha version 2 picking up the win. And afterward, we could possibly see Zack Ryder heel turn, attack Mojo, or we could see it swerve. All this with Zack could just be frustration, and Mojo could just go for the heel turn right away. I don't know. It could go either way at this point because it seemed like they were going for a Mojo heel turn earlier in the year when Mojo threw Ryder out of the Battle Royal, but then it all stopped. So that's it. And then moving on to the main show, we have Bobby Roode making his pay-per-view debut against Dolph Ziggler. The Battle of the Entrances, whatever you want to call it. I can't say much about this other than I really, really don't want this feud to continue. Why? Do we have to continue this? Do we? I Bleach Report has Bobby Roode. I have Bobby Roode. I want Bobby Roode to win and just get this over with. I hope the match is good, but I can't imagine Ziggler winning and just going on for another month and a half. I don't want to see that. It would be a big swerve if Ziggler won. Oh, I am worried because Bobby Roode does have the potential to be the biggest thing on SmackDown in a few months, maybe more than half a year. But it doesn't start with losing to Dolph Ziggler at Hell in a Cell. So I am, of course, as I said, going with Bobby Roode. Next, we are moving on to the United States Championship match. AJ Styles defending against Baron Corbin. Shout out, though, I do like Baron Corbin's new theme with the added vocals. I like it. I have it on my MP3. I think it's good. Opinion, but I am a fan of it now. This one is a little bit hard to call when you think about it. Corbin has just been booked terribly the past 2-ish months. 3. I wouldn't even go far to say 3, because July wasn't even that good either. So, with that being said, I actually think Baron Corbin is going to win the title. He lost his briefcase, he lost at SummerSlam, he lost to Ty Dillinger on SmackDown. He can just cheat to beat AJ. I know this would really hurt AJ, but if anyone can bounce back, it's the Prince of Phenomenal, it's AJ Styles, and get right back into a main event picture. Yeah, Bleacher Report does have AJ Styles, but I'm gonna go with Baron Corbin. And if Corbin does lose, where does he go from there, guys? Where does he go from there? Difficult to say. Although if he does lose and then they do a superstar shakeup, get this man to Raw if it will do him any good. But I am going with Corbin. Next up, we have the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line. It is Natalya. So happy she's still champion, defending against Charlotte. Now, if there wasn't a time already, this seems to be the time where most people that I've seen on social media think that Carmella is going to cash in the briefcase this Sunday. I am not really sure, to be honest. I don't think it's going to happen. I think they might have it on Carmella the rest of the year. So I'm going to go with Natalya keeping the title. I'm not sure because she beat Charlotte on SmackDown. This could be a swerve, but I don't think WWE should just throw the title off Natalya right away. So maybe Natalya keeps it via shenanigans, losing by countout or disqualification. Charlotte can get the win, or maybe Natalya will just straight up win. Hopefully not by submission again, because credit to Charlotte, that would look bad. But maybe just a cheap roll up of some kind, getting the tights, feet on the ropes, whatever you have to do. I have Natalya keeping the championship. And if we do see Charlotte win and the cash in happen, wow, they actually did it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. That could be a good part of the pay-per-view. Next, then, we have Rusev taking on Randy Orton. Oh boy. Well, for one thing, this wasn't made clear with the Bleacher Report predictions. It was in a separate article where 5 people put their predictions on, and 3 out of 5 did pick Rusev. Um, it's hard to say for me. It's hard to say for me because I didn't think Rusev would win at SummerSlam. I couldn't see Rusev winning, especially by submission on Randy Orton. That accolade has just been buried. But I don't know. I don't know. This one stumps me. I don't know what direction they're going to go with right now. Because now Aiden English is thrown in the mix. He could easily cost Randy Orton the match this Sunday. And this feud could go on, and that's not really something I want to see. I would prefer this feud to end at this point. But I'm going to try to be positive in that sense. I'm going to go for Rusev. I'm going to go for Rusev this time. I hope Rusev can pull the win, hopefully by shenanigans. And maybe the feud will go on. If it doesn't, I'll be more happy. I'll be. It most likely will be Orton, but I'm going to go for Rusev. Oh, he has so much talent, so much potential. He should be WWE champion right now. He should. Next up, we have, once again, for the second pay-per-view in a row regarding the WWE title, a WWE title match just, thrown together that doesn't feel at all special. And I'm really happy this is not in Hell in a Cell. Like, you don't know how happy I am when I found out, okay, they're doing New Day Usos in the cell and Owen Shane in the cell. Oh, thank you. Thank you, powers that be. I would prefer not to see that. I would prefer not to see Jinder Mahal and Shinsuke Nakamura go in the Hell in a Cell. This one also is, again, kind of hard to say. Rumors have been speculating that Jinder Mahal will lose to Shinsuke Nakamura, but just get it back during the tour in India that WWE has planned coming up soon. I can't really see them doing that, though. Having a WWE World Championship change at a live event, that's one thing. We've seen the NXT title change, the United States Championship change, the tag team titles change a few times. I can't see them doing that, but there's one rumor I'm starting to get a little bit invested in. I think Jinder Mahal is going to keep the championship at Hell in a Cell. Sorry Shinsuke. Sorry, but you shouldn't have come to SmackDown in the first place. I'm going to be the one to say it. He has been booked terribly. He's looked terribly the way he's been booked, and I feel so sorry for him. NXT really does make a difference. But I think I think Jinder is going to keep the championship. I don't know if he's going to straight up win again like he did last time by pinfall, but I think WWE might. Oh, please, because I don't think he's going to be at NXT Takeover War Games. I still can't believe that's happening. I think Hideo Itami is coming this Sunday, and I think he's going to screw Nakamura. This is one feud I've wanted to see since Nakamura came and Hideo Itami returned. I want Nakamura versus Itami. That's one thing I'd really love to see. So I'm going to be positive. I'm going to take a chance with this one. Either way, though, I have Jinder Mahal keeping the championship. So that's all that needs to be said. But Hideo, please come to the main roster. Please. Because you haven't been injured since coming back, and that's a miracle. So, that's what I'm rooting for. Moving on, the first of two Hell in a Cell matches. The match that I am most looking forward to in this pay-per-view. The match that might save the show. Even though Owens and Shane will probably be good. But it's New Day Usos. It's in the cell. This is a feud that deserves Hell in a Cell. I'm not going to be negative like I've seen some of the other reviews so far saying, oh, they're just throwing in the cell because they want to see them do something different. I mean, that's part of the reason, but this feud deserves it. They've been feuding since what, June? So I think it's June. I think it's been since June. Again, this is hard to call, but you know who I'm going to go for? I'm going to go for the Usos. I'm not going to let WWE swerve me again like they did at SummerSlam. That felt huge, and that was just so unbelievable. The match itself was so great, but oh, what a swerve. I think the Usos are going to get it back, and I think the feud is finally going to end after this. Sorry, New Day, but I think the Usos are going to hold on to it. It's just opinion. Because if the WWE Championship is not changing hands, as I have predicted already, I see the Women's Championship and the WWE Championship staying right where they are. I see the United States Championship and the Tag Team Championship changing hands. I think it's going to be a great match, though. Don't miss it. And now, what is most likely the main event of the show, Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens in the Hell in a Cell, which is now apparently Falls Count Anywhere. So, does that mean if they leave Hell in a Cell, the match just turns into a Falls Count Anywhere match? It could be. It very well could be. So, with that being said, I can't go against Kevin Owens. I can't. If Shane McMahon wins, that would be such a swerve. I can see the feud maybe going to Survivor Series, Team Shane versus Team Kevin. But, oh man, I don't want to see Kevin Owens lose this match. Unless they book it right. One thing that I've been talking to my friends about, I think it's finally time to pull the Sami Zayn heel turn button. I want to see Sami Zayn cost Shane McMahon this match. But I don't think it's going to happen. I want to see it. I don't even know why I should be talking about it if I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm just letting you people know what could happen. It's difficult, but I do have Kevin Owens. I think the match will be good. I'm hoping there's going to be one great spot that I guess I don't see coming. Does Kevin throw Shane off the cell? I don't know. But we will see. We will see what happens. Because Shane McMahon has not won a match since coming back to WWE, and that's the right way to go. That's the right way to go, at least not on television. So far he's lost to The Undertaker. Technically he was on the winning team of the Survivor Series elimination match, but he did not eliminate anyone, as far as I can remember. And he lost to AJ Styles at WrestleMania, and I think that's it. So, why can't Kevin Owens beat it? That pretty much sums it up. Thank you all so much for watching my predictions video for WWE Hell in a Cell 2017. Don't miss it. I think it should be a good show, and we will see what happens. I hope you all have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you're living in Canada like yours truly. And I will see you all Monday for my reactions video and review. Make sure you keep it real, and hopefully this Sunday can turn out for the better.